Sporting the Hawaiian shirt today. I don't know where to begin. I don't know what I've done. I do know what I've done wrong. I just don't understand the process of how it came about. One moment, I'm somewhat cautious about my relationship. And, I get to a point where I start saying standards, where if such and such happens, I'm going to have to take this action or this action to ensure that the relationship is going to fail. Why I would do that, I don't, well, not right now, I don't understand. It made perfect sense all weekend. See, Saturday, I got 2 jobs for my work, and I was working alone, like I always do. It's some sort of sick-ass joke at my job. And I didn't have a radio. I thought I had some sort of form of entertainment. So since I didn't have a radio, the only thing I was left with was my thoughts. And being stuck with your thoughts all day is a very, very hazardous thing, especially when you are not thinking in a very positive manner. It's cold as hell outside. You're somewhat depressed. You're not very happy. School is somewhat stressful. Your relationship with your girlfriend has become extremely distant, and you don't like where things are going. And then your mind starts manipulating things and exacerbating things, making them worse than they really are. Somewhat blinding you. It's kind of like a blinding rage that starts welling up, and you lose control. You lose all sensation and feeling of what should be done and what you have to do. And what you have to do always ends up being the wrong thing to do. It's classic failure. It's happened to me so many times where I've acted without thinking through. And so I decided I'm going to break up with my girlfriend. I would have certain ways of hinting that I was in the mood to be passionate. And she was giving me shit for that. She did not like the way that I went about that. So she gave me shit for one method, and then I tried another way, and she gave me shit for that. And I had kind of become so discouraged that I didn't even try anymore because I didn't want to get in shit for my horrible approaches to being passionate. We'll call it that. We all know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to try to keep it clean. And then I became resentful. I became resentful towards that, and then when she would approach and try to be passionate, I would just shrug her off. I would close up, and I wouldn't allow her to get near me at all, which discouraged her, of course. And then it just had turned into a dry spell. A dry spell which I never even realized until I had mentioned it to my friend. And then I thought to myself, there's something wrong here. This relationship is starting to go into one of those spirals where you are no longer physically interacting with each other. When you're sitting on the couch watching a movie or television, she snuggles up to you, you snuggle up to them, and it was getting to a point where we were becoming distant. I would find that then one day she was very, very that's my buddy responding back to me. I gave him shit for being a horrible friend. I'll get to that in a second. So fuck, now I lost my place. God damn it. I want to keep this true vlog, even though when Ryan sees this on YouTube, fuck you, Ryan. Bastard. You burn my ass. You burn my ass because of this fucking weird thing that you have with me and Roberta's relationship. I asked your fucking permission right off the bat. I asked, is it alright if I pursue this girl? And I'm like, and you said no. But I did anyways, and it wasn't because it was a legitimate reason. You never gave me a reason. I asked, were you ever involved with this girl? Are you interested in her? And you said no. I'm like, good, she's fair game. And you're like, no, well, what the fuck? Oh, I don't want you to screw up things for me in the future. What the fuck are you talking about? You have been unemployed for fucking 6 months. Over 6 months. And you are talking about me screwing up your fucking future? You are doing that well enough on your own, my friend. God damn it, do not fucking ruin my happiness or my ability to try to be happy just because you can't... You fucked up. Straight up. Just like that. You fucked up. Get your life together. Sort your shit out. Let other people be fucking happy and get over it. God damn it. I asked him for fucking help yesterday and he just backed up my wild, crazy fucking claim of what I should be doing at 2 in the morning. When a person texts you at 2 in the morning, you do not agree with what they are fucking talking about. Dude, I'm gonna light this cow on fire. It's gonna be totally awesome. Yeah! Do that! You fucking asshole! That is going to cause so many fucking problems in the end. But you know what? It doesn't affect you, does it? No! Because you're not fucking there. You're just the son of a bitch that is throwing kerosene on the fire. Why not gasoline? Oh well. So... God damn it, Ryan, you fucked my train of thought. What ended up happening overall was that I, in my prying ways, found that Roberta was chatting with somebody else, and she's much more social. It's depressing, and I got to this point where I lulled myself into thinking I have to break up with her. I have to end this relationship because we've created such a distance, and I don't get to see her for a week. That was where I was at. I tried to spend some extra time with her, and she's been so crammed with homework lately that she was so angry, so just spiteful with me being around. I'm trying to spend time with her, and I guess she was trying to work on homework, and I was distracting her from that. And that wasn't what I was trying to do, but she was just so much hate. And finally I ended up just leaving because I couldn't tolerate being, having that feeling pressed towards me like that, so I left. And she tried to make up for it by buying me a video game. No, that is not it. We have to talk. You can't just, oh, here's a present. Forget about what I did. You didn't even do anything. You should have told me what I could have done better. You did not what you felt you did wrong. We need to communicate. And that's why I'm not going to break up with her. I can't break up with her because we haven't communicated. I can't just make this decision, oh, I'm going to do this because it seems like the good idea. No! That is fucking retarded. So, I don't know. I tried to cuddle with her last night, and she didn't want me to cuddle with her, and then I just went on this whole fucking crazy... That was the step of, alright, I have to end this. And thank you, Scotch. Scotch is a savior of this. I was just watching a video online and I thought to myself, what the fuck am I doing? Why have I made this decision? Where am I coming from with this whole idea to end this 2-year relationship just off a goddamn whim of, so we've grown a bit apart. There are so many things I should do, talking, that should help bring us back together. And, you know, when that fails, when we both agreed and come to the consensus that this isn't working, then we, as a team, as a couple, can decide that it's over. Not just me. Oh, fuck. Now I gotta see what that son of a bitch rhyme.